What is going on? It's your boy Jimmy P back again with some news and updates. You know, I like to do this video every I used to be like once a quarter or something, but I don't know if you guys watched the last one, but we're going to start doing these a little more often. So you know what's going on and what's coming up and what you can look forward to. First of all, shout out to all the new subscribers. Holy crap. Almost to 250 already, and we just hit 200 not too long ago. Just chugging along thanks to all the new subs who have been checking us out and decided to give us the opportunity to grow. We really appreciate the month of July is freaking jam-packed with stuff going on that we're looking forward to showing you guys. Starting on July 11th, I'm going to my town's Comic-Con, which is not like a big, huge Comic-Con, but they've been putting it on and it's slowly been gaining some traction and momentum over these years and has turned into a pretty crazy event where they can get some pretty crazy actors and comic book artists and writers to actually come. Anyway, I'll be there July 11th. Doing cosplay, which I've never done before, but my youngest daughter is super into anime and that stuff, and her crew are all dressing up, and they told me I had to dress up if I wanted to go. So I'm dressing up. I'll be representing Rotted Peach while I'm there, taking videos and stuff. If you're a subscriber and you're from town, if you come see me, I'll get you a shout out on the channel. Come say hello. But I warn you, I'll be in costume. Can you even recognize me? Anyways, looking forward to that, seeing all the other cosplay costumes. I guess there's a costume contest. I'm not doing something like so crazy that I think I could win one of those, but I'm gonna have fun with this costume, and I'm looking forward to see what else is going on. Hopefully I can pick up some back issues of some comics that I've been needing to fill. Maybe some old school Avengers runs. But that's going to be super awesome, so that should be coming out sometime after pretty soon after July 11th. I'm also excited to announce that production begins officially on Medieval coming this Sunday. So we're finally beginning production of our long-awaited 4th independent film project. Most ambitious that we've ever done. Pulling out all the stops here. We've got crew. We're going to be shooting behind the scenes. We're going to be doing all kinds of stuff. Really looking forward to finally getting out and shooting again. I know Izadev's really looking forward to this stuff. There's going to be a lot of people involved behind the scenes on this, and we'll try to get some of their stuff and introduce them in the days ahead. Now, we are beginning this at the end of June, but we do have time put aside more towards the middle of July, like the 17th through the 19th or something like that, which will be dedicated to hardcore filming. We don't know if we're going to wait till October to put that out, because we like to do it big in October because we're just so excited to get this out and done. We got an editor that I've come to terms with, a friend of the channel, the Night Guy. So we're going to send that footage to him. I don't know what he's got going on, but as soon as we get that to where we want it and we get everything set up, it's going to be freaking awesome. Our most ambitious project yet. I know I keep saying that, but we've been working on this for like 3 years now. The whole time that we've been working on the channel, we've always been making these other movies, but Medieval has been the one that we've talked about the most. So we're going hardcore for it. We're going to do a lot of stuff we've never done before. It's going to be freaking awesome. And of course, at the end of July, we got the California trip. Now, of course, this is a solo Jimmy P project. I'm going to see my friend Kyle, who was like one of my roommates and friends from high school back in the day. Haven't seen him in forever. So looking forward to going out there. It's my first time to Cali. I have no idea what to expect. I'm looking forward to eating some good food. Kyle's a DJ, Master Shredder, so hopefully we can get an interview with him and maybe see him scratch or do some stuff, and it's going to be awesome. I'll give you all the footage from the airport to flying to all that stuff. So if you're interested in the travel vlogs, we got a big one coming. Jimmy P's Blu-ray finds, of course, will continue sometime in July. There's a lot of awesome Blu-rays that are coming out that I've pre-ordered. I don't know exactly when I'm getting those. It should be towards the middle of July, but I don't want to spoil them and tell you what's coming. But that's the reason there hasn't been any lately. Like I said, a couple of updates before. It's been hard to find Blu-rays that I actually want to add to my collection, other than like cartoons. And I don't know if you guys just want to see me opening cartoons, but I do have some awesome stuff on the way, and I've been put on to a couple of other flicks that I'm going to be trying to acquire soon. So never fret, we're on our way to episode 50. Hopefully we can do something real crazy for that. So stay tuned if you're a fan of that. There's more to come. Alright, let's talk a little bit about AEW. Obviously, we're not going to Chicago this year for All Out just due to the fact that I already had this California trip planned, and we're trying to make another Denver trip in November. So that pretty much takes it up for the travel plans for this year. Next year is also kind of weird. I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do. Obviously there'll be a Denver trip because that's where I like to go for my birthday, but other than that, who knows what's on the horizon. But AEW has announced that they're gonna start doing shows again, which is freaking awesome. They're about to be back on the road. I don't know if you guys watched our Dynamite Kansas City adventure. If you haven't, go ahead and click on that in the AEW stuff. We have a playlist, but hopefully they're going to come back to Kansas City again, especially at that Silverstein Eye Center. I heard it's not called that anymore, but that place was freaking incredible. We got awesome seats. Is It Dev really wants them to come to Denver because we go there all the time, so that would be great and give us an excuse to go there. So they're going back on the road soon, and we're definitely going to catch a Dynamite, whether it be Kansas City next year, Denver this year, whatever. So definitely look forward to that. It's been rough for AEW since they've had to be on these Friday and Saturday nights. The views like are in the 500,000s, which is brutal compared to the 800,000s they were getting on Wednesdays, but that's about to be over. There's some crazy matches that are going to take place here coming as they close out the Daily's Place era, I guess we'll call it. MJF versus Sammy Guevara, I'm freaking really looking forward to. AEW's got that new Rampage show coming on Friday nights. They're moving to TBS. It's crazy, but it's all good for AEW. They're getting extensions, more stability. TBS is in more homes than TNT. It's just, I think eventually in the long run, it's going to be a good move for them. Kind of sad that they just wrote Pac off for a while. He must be going back to England for a while, which is fine. I'm just sad to see him go. Phoenix is still injured, so it's been weird seeing Penta have to tag with all these different people back with Eddie Kingston. I don't know how I feel about all that. Jungle Boy's about to be challenging for the AEW title. I don't think he's going to win that, but they've already started teasing in BTE that Hangman Page has got his eye on the prize, and ultimately I believe, and I think many of you others out there believe, that he's going to be the one that takes the title. So I think that's about to begin. And yeah, that's about what I got to say about AEW right now. But stay tuned for more on that. With All Out on the horizon, expect predictions video, reactions if we can get to it. We had some technical difficulties with the last time we tried to do a reactions video, so who knows about that. The predictions video was pretty good. Had pretty good positive reaction, so we'll definitely do that again. Alright, let's talk a little bit about Modern Horizons 2. Now, we did film some footage from the pre-release on Friday night for that stuff, but we did it in my local game store, and there were some freaking issues. Like, it was hot as fuck there, and it was like body to body, and some dudes were not being cool as far as personal hygiene. There's a lot of BO and a lot of stuff going on, and like I said, it was freaking hot, so I was pretty much miserable. I don't know if that'll come through on the camera or not. I haven't watched that footage. I do have it on the computer. I still have my deck together. I went 1-3. It was freaking brutal. I thought I had a strong deck, but there was just so much aggro, red, white. People were getting these crazy pulls compared to me. I had a lot of fun. The cards are freaking incredible. I bought like 3 bundles plus my 2 pre-release kits. I didn't play the second day. I just bought a pre-release kit because I had the option to get one for $30. I was paying $40 the first night, $30 for that other one. I paid $65 for my bundles. Pulled a lot of Imperial Recruiters, Aaron Mesa, got a Verdant Catacomb, a couple of other things. All in all, really awesome set. I hope y'all got some awesome pulls. I'll go ahead and film that deck footage, and I'll film my deck that I had, and then I'll look at that other footage, and I'll put something together for you guys and release that probably tomorrow or the next day. I still gotta film that other footage, plus I'm filming this. So we will show you some Modern Horizons 2 stuff. I'm not sure how it's gonna look. It might be rough, and it won't be as long as some of the others that we've shot, but we'll let you know. Dungeons and Dragons, I was like really looking forward to that set because, you know, I played a lot of Dungeons and Dragons in my youth, and I was hoping to get some like epic mythic creatures and things like that, and they just started releasing the stuff about the dungeons and stuff today, and that like creatures have to activate dungeons and stuff, and like they only get bonuses if a dungeon has been completed. So like, I play Commander, and having all that stuff, am I gonna have to have like a whole theme deck where the stuff is just to go to the dungeon? I don't know. So I'm taken aback by that a little bit, and now I'm not as confident as I was about investing all this money. I'll have to see some more of the cards. Hopefully they've got some stuff that doesn't require the dungeon, but that's what's coming up in the future. I don't know if I'm gonna play in the pre-release or not. I don't know when's the next time I'll be doing that. But stay tuned, we'll have some more Commander games. I thought I had some more of those overhead styles like the Scarab God versus Drana that we have up, and Inala versus the World, but I can't find them. So hopefully we'll film some more of those. We'll see. Some more box openings, maybe we'll see what happens. I don't personally like filming box openings. I did it for a while on the channel to like mixed views. So I kind of just dropped that off. Izzydev is more of a collector and is into that stuff more than me. So he provides me with those every once in a while, and whenever he does, I'll put that up on the channel. But until then, look for that Modern Horizons video, and I'll see you at Dungeons and Dragons. As far as movies and TV shows go, I've been watching Loki. Holy crap. Definitely my favorite of the Marvel movies. I just got hooked up with Disney Plus. I'm watching Captain America and the Winter Soldier. I got 2 episodes left of that. It's freaking crazy. Haven't checked out WandaVision yet, but I eventually will get to that. I've heard mixed reviews. But it's just awesome that I have access to that. I've been watching Spider-Man, the animated series from the 90s. Fire! It's crazy. Disney Plus has got a lot of loot on it. As far as movies go, I haven't watched too much new stuff besides, like I said, Loki. The stuff that I talked about last time, all the cool stuff that dropped in May. There's some pretty cool stuff coming out in July. Like this classic horror movie, or I forgot the name of it, but there's a pretty crazy looking Netflix horror movie coming out. The end of that Transformers cartoon that they have on Netflix is coming out next month, and that is real crazy. You should definitely check that out. A bunch of movies, I don't remember exactly which ones, but there's some cool stuff coming out for sure. Jimmy P Talks Movies, I'm still plan on doing the Hatchet Series 1 for sure. We might do the VHS anthology. There's a new VHS coming out that they just announced, VHS 94, which I'm now looking forward to. Holy crap. So maybe we'll talk about those VHSs. The Hatchet ones for sure, and I'm getting ready to start watching those. I'm going to start taking some time to watch those, probably after I finish Loki. We still got Halloween Kills, Terrifier 2 maybe on the horizon. Now this VHS 94 is going to come out on Shudder. Trying to think what else. Spider-Man. Oh yes, Spider-Man No Way Home. I think if it's going to tie in... I know, I keep going off about Loki. Okay. Anyways, so that's what you got to look forward to. If I watch something super freaking crazy, of course, that I absolutely have to talk about, I'll do a video about that immediately and drop that. Let me know what you guys have been watching or what I should be watching. Alright, I think that about sums it up for now. Hope you all enjoyed the quick update so you know what's going on. That Modern Horizons 2 stuff should be dropping here pretty soon, with the next day or two. But other than that, now you know the path and what's going to be going on here in the next couple of months. Anyways, I'm your boy, Jimmy P, Ride of Peace Productions. Like, share, subscribe, LSS. You know we really like that stuff around here. Anyways, have a great day. I'll see you later. Subscribe.